guess not. So I was just sitting here and I checked my email and I had an order come through. So, oh shoot, pull out what I need to go ahead and complete it. And if I'm not mistaken, I already have a few pre-cut headbands. What's up, Slim? You said you got your notification. You know what? Because the video earlier, it was just a regular video. It wasn't a live. So um and I hardly drop videos. I got like a couple videos already that I need to edit. I just get tired. I don't like to edit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just terrible. I don't like to edit. I'm not staying up, you know what I'm saying, with bags under my eyes to 4 in the morning editing no videos. I ain't doing it. I'm in here trying to find, I know I got enough fabric. I'm just looking at the ones that I thought I guess I used all the ones that I pre-made. So I was sitting here, just finished feeding my face, and I checked my other website right quick before I took a nap, because you know what I'm saying, had caught the itis right quick, and it was an order, and it just came through. So I might have to, oh my gosh. So I guess today, I'll be prepping some stuff, because I used everything up, apparently, that I prepped the other day. And that's my fault, because I wasn't paying attention. No, they didn't have it. I said, you know what? That's a tricky situation, because I'm like, why would you have fabric posted that you have ready? Hold on, I gotta get my other fabric right quick. I think I put the rest of it over there. And hi. And I was like, why would they have it listed? And I went back and checked the website a few times. And I was like, okay, am I looking at, am I tripping? So when I went back the little section, all they had was like the cotton fabric, people use to make like I don't know, I'm saying, just different stuff like pot holders and stuff like that. But I was looking for a knit and they didn't have any. Oh yeah, I gotta re-prep these. But so them only having knit, I was like, dang, that's messed up. Why would they? And this the trip part about it. Hello. While they have it listed as being on sale, it's like it's marked down heavily. It's like marked down really, really high. And I was like, oh, okay, so let me find out the reason why it's marked down like this is because they don't want to sell it at that low price. That price was low to the flow. I ain't seen no prices like that in a minute. Especially like with a seasonal item. Like as soon as it come out. Thank you so much, Slim Child. Because you know me. You know what I'm saying? You know how I go. Anyway, like I was saying, maybe we get back to normal when the children go to school, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm glad I bought some extra fabric the other day so I can do what I need to do. But yeah, I I just found it real coincidental. They cutting up, girl. They, she said, she said it's so many on. Right, right. Oh, hush, Taz. But girl. And then it's not well, you know what? Some of them will already be out this time of the day. You see how everybody just gone now? They gone. They gone. But I really feel like so I asked the lady and she basically said, "Oh, well, you know what? Then again, with it being low like that, it could have been a they could have put it in there like that so you could order it online and pick it up. But I was trying to use my little $10 that I earned, and you can't use those on online orders. So I was like, they just got too many stipulations going on right now. So what I'm really thinking about doing, I might go ahead and do an online order and see if I can get me 2 yards of it for like $10 and pick it up. It might be worth it. So, and that's the thing about like when you order online, you have to order a minimum of the last time I ordered from JoJo, you have to order like a minimum of 2 yards. I don't know. That's the way the coupon is set up. The crazy thing is when you earn, so I earned $10, and when I looked at it, it said in store use only, and I was like, okay, so okay, and that's why when I couldn't find what I wanted to get in the store, I just went ahead and left. There's plenty of other things I could have went ahead and got, but I didn't want nothing else. That's what I wanted. I wanted to start on my stuff. I wanted to start on my new stuff. And if I couldn't start on my new stuff, I won't go sit there and waste my little $10. Yeah, in stores. So I was like, that reminded me why I really did not. I mean, don't get me wrong. I am grateful. I'm not trying to be ungrateful or nothing like that. But that reminded me of why I didn't use my what's the name all the time, like my little scan thing, because a lot of times it's like, okay, for a long time they really didn't have cute stuff in there, so it was a waste of time trying to go and spend $50, in that time frame, or 60, whatever it is. But now they actually have some decent stuff. I've been going in there a little bit more. The only thing is when I go in, I get a I get small. I just get a little bit of everything because like I said, they don't really have stuff cute. Yeah, they had some, but the stuff that they had, it was cotton. It was something that you would use to it wasn't what I needed. I need me a stretch knit. You know what I'm saying? I like to have, my little knits that I can use. Don't get me wrong. I could have got some of the cotton ones and did the outside stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even think about that, but that ain't what I wanted, and that's not what they said they had online. So, yeah, the lady, she was, nice or whatever. She was like, "Oh, maybe we just haven't put it out yet, or because we do have a lot of stuff that hasn't been put out on the floor." And I'm like, oh, "Okay, well, I'll just come back." And the crazy part is, like I was saying, earlier in the video, they put stipulations on when they put stipulations on the time frame you have to spend it. Girl, what you want? Get what you want. Yeah, I'm gonna get what I want. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not getting that other stuff just because y'all ain't put it out yet. I don't want that. And then I was like, okay, if I go to the other store, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna get them a couple days to get their store in order. I was like, maybe I jump, a little ahead of time, cause like like the bigger stores, they already got hearts and candy and all. They already got a lot of stuff out. But then I gotta remember those are big retailers and they have more stuff and they have more employees. I guess they working on it. I guess I guess they working on it, girl. I'm doing too much. Hey, stepping into my purpose. I guess maybe I think I came a little too early, expecting them to have their stuff together. I don't know. So I was like, let me wait. Let me take a step back. So yeah, like I said, and then when I went into the dollar and a quarter stuff, see, I don't hardly ever video when I'm out and about. I just be trying to hurry get in the house. You did, you got it. I'm glad you loved it. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I'm like, you know what? I think about that as well, and I was like, them people, a lot of them don't care, Slim. So you know what I'm saying? I just be like, you know what? They don't care about that. They do not care about that, and it's cool. But you know, for what I need, I try not to. I was like, let me pick my battle because realistically, these stores just started really carrying knit in different seasonal patterns. For real, they would get all the ugly stuff. They would get a lot of cotton stuff. So I'm just happy that they gonna have it in there and it's close to me and I can put my hands on it. But like I said, I put money on it. I bet you the other one that's on the other side of town, they got everything already out. Cause some people over there they work. When I went in there last week in the other location, but it's just so far. Oh my girl, it's so far. I might go. You know what? I had to go take that location when I went and finished that package. I had to go across town, whatever day that was, and I should have started looking then, but I didn't get the reward until after I made the purchase of the items I got that day. So that's what's going on with that. Let me drink my water because y'all know I can talk. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I cut these out, and I got sure. Well, I only got like two of these, but I'm just gonna make one. A lot of times I'll just go ahead and make two because this is like the main one that come in. I've been making the same one over and over again. That's why I gotta recut the fabric over and over again. But anyway, um, and that was another reason why at one point in time I didn't spend a lot of time making the different ones. What are those for? This was so I have yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and look for my patty too. Yeah, I'm gonna look for both of them when if I have to take that trip. This is the thing. The ones that they have posted across town are cuter. So I was like, okay, you might need to just wait and take that trip across there because they got cuter fabric. But then again, I'm thinking like, okay, just because they have cuter fabric, do they have it out? So I was thinking about just calling that store and asking them, do they already have the stuff out? Because I'm gonna just go ahead and let them know. Cause every time I go there, I let them know. I'm like, I'm so glad. And I tell them, I'm like, sometimes I have to come all the way over here because whatever. And they like, yeah, whatever. And they real cool about it. We be talking all little trash about the other store. We do. I ain't gonna lie, cause the other one, girl, I just anyway. So This one is for my, what can I say? My specialty store, if that makes sense. It's separate from mine over here because of, you know, the stuff that be going on over here. And what I decided to do was create a so okay, say for instance, I'm up here and you see what I have. That means that's what I have, right? I do have a separate one that I go in and I put seasonal items up there. I post every week. Um, in fact, it's recommended like at least every 3 days that I grow that store because they kind of have an algorithm over there and they push you out a little further as well. So that's like kind of what, you know, I spend a lot of time doing. And so this is like a number one seller over there. And so I went and stocked up on it so I did not run out of it. And I had to go across town to get this because somebody came to the local store and bought all of it. And I'm debating on if I run out of this, am I going to restock it? Yeah, I had to because, you know, I had a store on that platform a while ago, and I had to learn. And you know the crazy thing is, everything happened the way it needed to happen over here, and it just reminded me of that's what happened to me before in my other store, and I was, you know, being silly, thinking that people would be happy for me. And the crazy thing is, it was people around me that would try to intentionally tank the store. So, say for instance, um, when I made physical items, like if I, you know, made my, you know, whatever, everything was fine. The moment on that same platform, the moment I went in and I started making buku money on digital products, I ain't never seen so much hate in my life. So when I decided to restructure it, I decided to do them separate. I will no longer put any type of digital items or products over there. I'll just do all physical items. And the good thing about it is I already know what it takes to run one over there. I know you pretty much put in. Oh, thank you. But you know the funny thing, that was one of my friends that cut up like that. Anyway, I'm gonna leave that alone. Everything was fine with the sewing part, but the digital part, it was a wrap. It was just like, oh no, ma'am. No, she not gonna go make money in her sleep. So that's kind of how that went. And I was, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I was a little hot about it, but that's the reason why I had to separate the two. And I just decided I thought it was the best move. And like I said, everything happens for a reason, even with all the stuff that happened over here to remind me of the mindset. It's no different than what I've had to do before. So it ain't stopped nothing. Oh yeah, I do make them. I do make them. This is the thing. It just depends on what a person want, and then just, you know, put in a request. So this is what I was doing on my and I took my TVL Designs store down because nobody was really using it. I put it back up. It's in my link or whatever. So on that site, it said, yes, I'm claiming it. That I'm claiming that for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And I put in, it was a box where you can, put in requests. And that was another reason why I was telling people to email me, because if I got to the point where I said, you know what, I'm not going on YouTube no more. I do have a email list that I need to go ahead and start using. But a lot of times people lose focus, and I had to also make sure I didn't lose focus. Um, the moment I decided to start going live and things of that nature, the goal is never to just stay over here, because realistically, this is them folks' platform. Um, and when they ready for you to go, you gone. So that was another reason why I didn't stress about certain aspects of being over here. Let me plug my stuff up. I ain't got nothing plugged up. What's going on? Make sure everything working. Bam. Bam. Okay. Um. So again, that was the reason why I didn't really, stress or act, indignant about it, because I know this. I know that's how these folks. This is these people's platform. It's not mine. That's why you always build you something outside of it. And that was one of the things I learned when I had my stuff on that other platform a while ago. I learned that the hard way. Well, not the hard way, but the good thing about the first time that I had that platform over there sewing, I was able to I was able to keep all the data I had. So the good thing about being over there, and a lot of times the main goal on that platform is to try to get them onto yours. But I haven't even been marketing like that. I said in the next couple months I go a little harder, but I just want to build that one over there. But yeah, I do make scarves. And oh, back to that. I did have a like a request box. So say if you see something you like and you say, okay, well, I need you to make it a certain way. Or you can always email me and say, oh, I need you to make it this way and send me an example. So, or send me a picture of a fabric close to what you like. So that's kind of how, I guess you could say that's how I do it over here. But, yeah. So I just didn't want to limit myself. And then at the same time, I didn't want to get caught up in no foolishness. Cause I'm gonna stay clocking into my black job. Let me stop. I ain't got no. Oh, okay. I like the ones that I could use for wrapping them in designs and making styles to fit my. Okay, so are you talking about like a knit fabric? Are you talking about satin scarf, a chiffon scarf. So, texture, wise, what you talking about? Because or cotton, because you know what I'm saying. Like this one right here, this is a stretch knit. I mean, you know that. You already know that. But like I said, it just depends on what you're looking for. Are you looking for them for like a length to wrap them? Do you want like you know what I'm saying? Like, do you want it in a stretch so it can go around your head? I don't know. You have a gift. Everyone love the bonnets. My family are into scarf making. Mm-mm. Thank you. I'm glad they like them. I'm glad they like them. I am. I am. Because I work hard. I work like I for real like behind the scenes going across town and over that other side. You know what? Tomorrow, I wonder if the other store is open this week. I need to see if they open. You know what? I don't have to go on Wednesday because I'm not buying full yards. I'm just gonna get some cuts to do some samples from them. They might have some good stuff over there instead of me having food with these people over here. Any kind of long different designs. Okay, around the body too. Okay, so what you saying around the head and around the body? What is the ideal length that you looking for? Because normally with the head ones, they are about 72 inches to like 80. Because like when you get to like the 80 inch, people want extra long for that. But since you saying body, I really don't know the length you will be looking for. Because I'm being honest, I haven't heard about anybody really wanting them around their body. So, but yeah, the 72 is normally the size. So like with this one, I can wrap it pretty much however I want. But I don't have no whole bunch of hair. I got my hair braided down under this. But you can't tell me I ain't got no hair under it, child, because I still put it on like I got Rapunzel hair. I sure do. I do it in a heartbeat. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and knock this one out because that link that you have, that black and white. What's up, Deborah? You said a black and white. Okay, so this black and white, um, when I already been cutting on it. I got like 2 yards of it, but the width of this one they claim is 60, but it's only like 57. Throwing them across the shoulder. Oh, okay, okay, got you. So 72 should be good. Yeah, the same length. You just gonna run them things for different purposes. That's all you saying, basically. I got you. I understand that. Because I was like, wait a minute. That makes sense. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I get it. So basically, you'll be able to wear it later. Like if you wanted to, um, yeah, okay, got you. So is a certain color or pattern you looking for? That way I can be on the lookout. Cause it's been a while since I did a for real fabric haul. Um, a lot of the places that I normally order from, I my favorite warehouses, I have to ship from them. Like when it comes to Ankara, also wear like a show. Okay, okay, okay. Got you, got you. I got you. So basically, like the open scarf, so you can do what you need to do with it. I get it. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna knock this one out. That way I can go ahead and put it in the And the good thing about, well, I can do that on my regular site. I can print my labels and stuff like that. Yes. I can print it on any of my sites. That way the only thing is I just don't the post office is close to me. I know the time that they collect everything out of the box, because I guarantee the actual door is so Miss Thing done closed that door. I guarantee they done put that into the hours for New Year's Eve. Miss Thing, she's sick of us. She is sick of working and open leaving that door open, honey. She will lock that door. She do not care. She got so much attitude. I be speaking to the lady. She just be like, it'd be so funny to me. I'm like, I go speak to her just because I know she mean. I need to stop. She don't scare me. But I got to spend my money and spend half of my day going up there. Girl, bye. But you know what? They let anybody in the post office now. So, that was one of them jobs that was the what. And then it just turned into what. Thank you so much. I try. I try. You know what? I just, the funny thing, I ain't feel like doing nothing yesterday or today. I really didn't. I was just, um, I spent a lot of time organizing and getting stuff ready to throw away that I didn't need, or, um, I have like two big shelves. And you know how like those metal shelves, you can have like five on each rack. I had literally took one apart so I could just have four shelves on that one and add six to the other one, because I want to be able to uh add my jars and canned goods a little better on that shelf. So I just been doing like little different stuff. And I guess that wore me out because I had to physically take the shelf apart, and I ain't even got to the other one yet. But just making it happen with what I have, because I have enough shelving. I just, how like you just gotta repurpose all your stuff. So I don't know. And the funny thing, I'm not really heavy on the July, I guess you could say, New Year situation. When I was younger and I didn't understand, it's a different situation. But now, it's the winter. Just trying to take it easy. Oh yeah, and I've been taking my CMOS, and today the rest of the day I plan on rehydrating myself. Just sitting there drinking me some water, child. Just drinking me some water. Ain't that terrible? Just drink me some water, for real. My goal today is to rehydrate myself. Now, I didn't have the alkaline water, was not in my budget for today, so I just got me a couple gallons of distilled water. Remind me of her. She's always into making soaps and growing vegetables. I would love to grow me some vegetables and plants. I don't have the space. Um, a couple years ago, I told my mom, I said, because she has some land, and I was like, why don't we create a family garden? Because my stepdad, that's what he used to do. He used to garden. But I ain't trying to be funny. Low key right now, I would not I'm glad we didn't, because that's something that will probably need to be put inside of a greenhouse because of all the stuff on the outside. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down. So I'm glad we didn't do that. But you know what the funny thing is? I haven't made soap in a while, but when I do make me some soap, I had two soaps that was like the best soaps I made. One of them was a sea moss soap, and the other one was it was a papaya soap. So I like the papaya one. And this morning I made me a body oil. I do have the video. I just ain't put a thumbnail on it. I was calling myself gonna go on my computer and let it generate me one, because I don't feel like doing all that. And I edited the video and everything. And I was sitting there really about to go to the store and buy me some body oil. I was looking at the Dr. Teal's body oil. I was looking at, it was another body oil. But every time I looked up at Target, they said they didn't have none. And I was like, you know what? I don't have time for this. So I started looking around and seeing what I had. And I went to my chat GPT and I was like, well, I want to make a body oil and I want 8 ounces. So it basically told me a recipe to do. And I was like, okay, well, I ain't got none of them. And then I told them what I did have. And they gave me a recipe for what, what I already had. Cause this one ain't gonna eat my legs up and have me dry as I don't know what. Last one of my skin was so daggone dry. We not doing that. Not this year. No, we not. And you know what? I ain't gonna lie. When I was in my I ain't feel like doing that in face. I was like scrolling TikTok, and I was just over there laughing because the shenanigans I started seeing over there. I was listen. I ain't even gonna lie. I was over there laughing so hard. People be cutting up. They be cutting up some type of terrible. Or should I say Soda Misha? That's what Grip say. She calls social media Soda Misha. I gotta look at these real good. And then I like to be extra, of course, and add my other little so yeah, my goal coming up is to be able to get everything I need shipped like I used to. That way I don't have to go to nobody's store to do nothing. One place I did notice, I wish and I'm hoping that they get their butt on Instacart is Joanne. I hope they get up there because I will order me some stuff from there. So I ain't gotta go inside the store. My friend also. I know that's right. I know that's right. I do have me some shea butter. Um, I like to buy mine by the pound. So I think the last time I bought some, I might have bought either 2 pounds or either 5 pounds of shea butter. It was really reasonable, and it's a really good quality. Um, I might have like something like 2 pounds left over, and then let me see what else I got. I do use it to make my lip balm, and trying to think. What you looking for something for him? I'm not getting some cereal. Oh, you know what? I had oh excuse me, but yeah, what was I about to say? The yeah, I like making that stuff. I do. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like one of my favorite soaps was like Dove, but I kind of stopped using it. I think what else I got? I can't even tell you the different extracts I got, like olive leaf extract. It's just a whole lot of different stuff that I make throughout the year. And, kind of have them ready for times like this, so I can just take what I need to take. Okay, that's done. I have to get my iPad so I can print it out. Print out the label. Well, let me throw this one right quick. Because I'm pretty sure another one will come back. Probably tonight. But yeah, yep, I was like, I gotta, and you know what I do need? I need to make me a sugar scrub, because that sugar scrub will be real helpful as well. With basically getting rid of any type of dry skin or dead skin um, before moisturizing. So I'll probably make me one of those too tonight. Make a brown sugar one or something. But yeah, just to have it on deck. Cause I ain't got time to be ashy like that. She made my son some drops to help him sleep. Okay, he can't go to sleep. Time. Yep, yep. Those a lot of the basic ones that you have can be used. That is so true. Like to make a tea or whatever the case may be. I remember when I had my first set of locks and they were so long or whatever the case may be, the problem was my edges. It was like they was, too long. I mean, too heavy. So my edges started to thin, and then I used some. What did I use? I used rosemary. I made an oil. I made rosemary. Um, I think I did use thyme, and then I used what is it called? I can't even think of it because I got so many different herbs in here. But I did order that one, and I used that, and I made an oil for my edges, and everything started to grow back better. No, not cumin. I used. Hold on, let me go get it. Cause I got so many different ones. I can't. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Hold on. It was nettle leaf. That was the name of it. That's the one I used. I used the nettle leaf and the rosemary and thyme together. Yep. So that's how I got it to grow. Now the rosemary and the thyme by itself, you can make it. That can make a good oil as well. But I guess because so much time had passed and it was bothering me, that's when I had started ordering my different oils from not my oils, my herbs from Mountain Rose Herbs. That's when I started ordering my stuff from them. And make sure it's the right one. That is right. Hold up. That's interesting. Let's send that there. See what we got here. Put that out. But yeah, it was just different stuff that I tried out. My which one should I it'll be ready to go. I can go ahead and package it and take it down the street. Because like I said, I know it's okay. Hopefully I make that time. I'm about to go take it down here right now. And worst case scenario, no, I ain't gonna wait till tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and drop it off tonight. Because sometimes they'll be late picking the stuff up in the box. But he rests better at night now that I give him 2 drops. I know. You know what? I'm heavy on that. The crazy thing is, it was, you know what the interesting part, somebody was saying this earlier, and I was watching his live, and that was on TT. And he was talking about how realistically a lot of them are upset because those places aren't filled right now. Um, to make that money. And a lot of them are upset because other people are actually finding other ways. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take care of that. I'm folding my stuff right now while I'm talking. But yeah, the man was basically saying, you know, that people they was upset, and so that's why a lot of the stuff is shifting and happening on a different level. I'm say less as much as I possibly can. So it's $1 billion business being unwell.